What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Iman coming to you to make another lock update. It's been 1 week since a little bit over a week, but it's been about a week since I installed these locks, and I wanted to make a video, I guess, because the after I installed these locks, I washed my hair, and I think I was experiencing some slippage because my roots were, pretty bushy. I couldn't really see my parts very well, and so I won't make the mistake of washing my hair after every tie in the future. I will wash my hair first. So I did my hair yesterday and today. It took me about an hour to do each section, so it took me about 4 hours, which I think that's pretty good considering, this is new to me, and I've heard people say the more they do it, the faster they go. So I just wanted to come and, show you what they look like. I think when I made my video, when I made my last video, I actually hadn't tightened the roots. I had only had the 2-strand twist, which I still have, of course. And I want to show you guys something, if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Okay, 1 minute. So, I have this needle that I have been using to, I wish I could find one. I should have found one before I started. I've been using this needle to help kind of, I guess, speed up the process. It's pretty cool. I wish I could find a lock that I already did. I can't find one. Okay. This is one that I started on. So if you see, this lock is starting to look like it's budding. And, I've only had these things for a week, so I should not be budding already. But I found this technique that a lot of Caucasians, a lot of people are doing, mainly people with straighter textured hair, such as Caucasians and Asians, where they take a needle like this, crochet needle, I guess that's what this is, and they knot the hair. And so what they will do is take their hair and back comb it. I want to find a good lock. Okay. So you see that this lock is very curly, right? So I wish I should be using another camera. So I'm gonna take this needle and basically pull the hairs, basically knotting the hair. You don't have to do this at all, but I just like to sit in front of the TV and do this. It's kind of, to me, it's helping the locking process. So I don't know. It's just something that I want to perfect. I think it'd be a cool skill to do. So the technique probably works much better on traditional locks than such small locks, but I don't know anybody who wants me to do their locks, so I'm doing it to myself. But, so yeah, I've started to knot that. The more you take this needle in and out of the hair, you're pulling the hairs through, and I like to twist it sometimes too. And eventually what's going to happen is, when I go from the bottom, go from the side, top, whatever, eventually what's going to happen is you're going to end up with a lock that looks, a new lock that looks locked. So it's not a quick process at all. But you just keep doing that. I wish I could find one. I have a couple of locks in my hair that I've done the whole entire lock, and it doesn't feel nice and thick, like teenage locks or even mature locks. It's still very thin, but it just looks like a lock. It looks, it's very matted, and they're no longer curly. And so the more I do that, I wish I knew where that lock was. The more I do that, eventually, I've done it to a few of them, but there's one lock that it just really looks really good. And I know it's on this side of my head, but I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. This one. So it's a long process. I have 280 locks. I'm just doing it just to pick up on the skill. Not really, it'll take too long for me to try to do this in my whole head, but I will do it to most of my locks. Just like I said, I'm practicing the technique. So I'm really enjoying these locks. It's so easy. I just get up and go. I have a Fotkey, and I put the pictures from the lock process on Fotkey, and some pictures from right after I washed my hair. I braided it probably in about 10 sections, and I braided it, put rubber bands on the end, and washed it. And when I took it out, when my hair was almost dry, it didn't look like a braid out. It was just super curly. It was really cute, but it was a lot shorter than this, but it was super curly. I guess that's really all I really have. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to show you guys that technique and show you what my locks look like now that they have been tightened. I don't know if I'll be styling them or anything, but I like them. Last time I did this, I attempted to do these. I put them in myself, and less than a month later, I took them out and made them larger because they're so time consuming. But I think I can handle 4 hours, every few weeks, an hour on each side. So I could break it up into a few days, Thanks for watching.